Quite frankly, your face disgusts me, Goku.
Well, damn!
I just can't keep hanging
What's up, legends? I got a Dragon Ball Super review, post-reaction review for you guys, and it's legendary, baby. But man, this episode was good. Let me start off with let me start off with the non-important shit. Though. So, first off, Goku, well, it's not first off, but during the middle of the episode, we see Goku and Piccolo in the Cabbage Patch working on cabbage. And we know Chi-Chi's trying to suck all the gains out of Goten before he even makes him, because she wants him to study just like Gohan. But I mean, I understand where she's coming from as a mother. I'm not a mother, but I understand where she's coming from, because I get the fact that she would want him to be smart, knowing Goku. But yeah, trying to suck all the gains. And he's like, really, bitch? He gives her that really bitch face, and poor Goten. Yeah, we see that, and we also go to Beerus' planet. Vegeta's training. He tries to sneak off without Goku. Goku senses him because Krillin comes through and snitches on him, and Goku just teleports right to him. Instant transmission, bitch. You shouldn't have went Super Saiyan Blue. I would never found you. But yeah, Vegeta's fighting Whis, and he goes Super Saiyan Blue. We don't get to see him be Super Saiyan Blue against Whis because Goku comes. They butt heads. Blah blah blah. He gives Beerus a piece of cabbage. But on a side note, why is Beerus so enthusiastic about lettuce? Who is that enthusiastic about lettuce? They're waiting for ramen to heat up. And they talk about the Omni King destroying 6 universes because there used to be 18, which is pretty cool. But now let's get on to the meat and potatoes of this episode, Future Trunks timeline. Let's do this. So we start off with Future Trunks running. We see him running from a black silhouette in the sky. And he's nervous as shit. You can tell this whole episode is just fear. It's so post-apocalyptic, so much destruction, worse than anything the androids have ever done. Yes, this is the Trunks of that timeline. The same Trunks from the Cell Saga. Despite his hair being a different color, it's the same Trunks. Which is weird because he even had a flashback and his hair was purple in the flashback. But I mean, that's none of my business. I guess his hair just got lighter. But whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, we see Trunks. He runs to a factory where he meets future Bulma, his mom, obviously. He meets future Bulma, and she's working on something. She's working on that blue fuel. The same blue stuff that current timeline Bulma had at Capsule Corp that she made Monaka work on her with. Yes, I've been watching Super from the beginning, but this is the only arc so far that I felt it's so delicious that I need to review. Even though, yes, the tournament arc was good, especially at the end. But I mean, this arc started out with a bang, so I just want to review this. But yeah, we see Bulma. She comes through with the clutch, and she has fuel. She said she's worked for this shit for a year, which means Black's been fucking shit up for a year, because I feel like Bulma, Trunks, and the other character that we see in this timeline, I'm not going to talk about her yet, are the only 3 people alive in this timeline. But yeah, Bulma gives Trunks the fuel, and bam! Out of nowhere, like an RKO, the black silhouette comes through, blasts the hole in the wall. Trunks gets up. He sees Bulma's nowhere to be found. And then he sees Black holding Bulma by the throat. And bam, Bulma's dead. She's no longer one of the 3 people alive. But yeah, we see Trunks. Trunks gets blasted out of the factory as well. And he starts booking it because Bulma's like, go Trunks, run. And he just starts running. So he runs. I guess he went home. Because what I'm guessing from this is, well, first off, we see We hear someone call Trunks' name, and it ends up being Mai. And I'm guessing from this that Mai and Trunks are dating, even though she's like 60 in this time. Well, she's 60 in this timeline, even though she looks younger. She must. I would call it a plot hole, but I'm guessing that Pilaf's gang wished themselves to be younger before the androids attacked. I'm guessing that happened, and they just grew up with Trunks. They became babies when they wished themselves young, and grew up with Trunks. Because remember, guys, there's no Dragon Balls in future Trunks' timeline. So death matters in this Trunks' timeline of Dragon Ball. So when Piccolo died in this timeline, the Dragon Balls went with him. Remember that. So Mai is like, Trunks, welcome back. So I'm guessing they are living together by the fact that she says welcome back. Or this is like a shelter, but they're the only two people there, so they're living together, I guess. And it feels like they're dating, so she really is my main squeeze. Like, remember Trunks from Battle of Gods? Yeah, Battle of Gods, he was like, she's my main squeeze. So I'm guessing she really did become his main squeeze. But yeah, so Mai and Trunks are all getting cozy in the little room with a couch. And Trunks' grandfather's cat comes through. I think that's his grandfather's cat, because it looks just like it. But it comes through, and Mai's all like, it forgets its owner's face in 3 days, which is kind of shitty. But, I mean, whatever. So they feed that cat, and Mai's like, I found something good, and it's not even dog food, which means their world is so shot to shit that the only source of food is dog and cat food for them. They have no food in that timeline, and it sucks. It's really post-apocalyptic. Like, it's incredible to me. Like, his timeline gets fucked in the ass so much. Like, why did they do this to the Trunks? Why did they have to do this to Trunks? Hopefully, by the end of this arc, they can use the Super Dragon Balls to make his world whole again. Bring everyone back to life. And he'll have everyone in his life. I mean, I know future Trunks' timeline is really... It's so bad right now that, like, you just have to bring people back. But another like thing is Trunks eats half the little canned food and gives the rest to Mai, and Mai is cute as shit. Mai is adorable. Like, Mai is an attractive girl. She looks good in this series. I mean, I like how she looks as a 20-year-old body, a 30-year-old body, even though she's like 60. But I mean, my assumption was that this was like Mai's daughter. Like, the Mai we know had a daughter because she never got to wish herself back. That was my initial theory, and maybe she could have named her Mai Jr. But I think it's the same Mai, because in the preview to the next episode, Kid Trunks is looking at Mai like, you gonna slide on the Dende. You gonna slide on it. But yeah. Eventually, they go out to fight. After they shared a little moment. They have a little bit of reprieve before the battle begins. They go out. They see the cat go off. They smile at each other. Instantly turns to frowns because they know they're about to battle. Not even frowns, like scowls more like it. They know they're about to have to fight. So Trunks grabs his sword, runs with it. Mai has a shotgun, puts her hat on for some reason. Well, I mean, I guess that's her battle armor. You know, that hat's more powerful than anything. Hat for MVP. But Mai puts her hat on, and they go to the Capsule Corp. And right before Trunks steps foot in Capsule Corp, he senses Black's key. And that's where he know he fucked up. That was the moment Trunks knew he fucked up. Because he instantly wants to battle him. He takes his sword out, starts shooting beams out of it like Link from Zelda 2. No, Zelda 1, actually. Well, Zelda. I'm going to just say Zelda. Geekdom actually reminded me of that in his review. But yeah. Geekdom 101. But Trunks starts shooting beams out of his sword. Black is just deflecting them, dodging them. Then Black goes in for the attack. Trunks blocks with his sword, loses his sword because it gets flung away. That's a trope with Trunks. And he gets blown back. And Mai's like, you're the one who needs to survive, not me. So she's like, I'll be the decoy. She goes in. Her battle cries are delicious. She's like, ah, and just shooting at Black with her shotgun. And then bam, Mai's dead. Black kills Mai and Bulma in one episode. Black is the most savage villain ever. Just Black is the most savage villain. And then we see him fly down. We see it's a familiar pose that we've seen before, the way the dude flies. And then the silhouette becomes an image, and we see who it is. It's Goku. Goku Black. We've known this obviously for a while now, but in case you didn't go with spoilers, Goku Black. We see, and he's a badass looking motherfucker. I love the black on him. Like, it just fits Goku so well. And the Patara earring or earring, I don't know if it doesn't necessarily have to be a Patara earring, but I think it is, because we see a green figure in the intro, and he has an orange Patara earring or earring, so it could be the other half. I don't know. But we see Goku, and he's like, today's the day you'll take your final breath, Saiyan. So Goku Black is not a Saiyan. He's not an I mean, we don't know the origin of Goku Black, but we will one day. I can't wait for the next episode. Please, guys, tell me what you guys thought. And be sure to check out my video from the other day, if you're a Naruto fan. The day Naruto became Hokage, OVA discussion. I showed some teaser. I saw some clips from the teaser's trailer. And yeah, I think you'll like it. Link will be in the description or at the end of the video. Please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe if you're nasty. Peace, legends.
Finish this.